Our mullen has been drying for a couple of hours. Doesn't take long for mullen. Just left it in there overnight. I'm gonna mark it. I spelled it wrong. I am tired, you guys. All right, mullen. And here we are. Put it in a bag, and I'm gonna make tea with it. This stuff is crunchy. I'll show you in just a second. Just gonna put it in here. You hear that? This is my tea. This is the tea that I bought, or this is the homemade tea that I bought for $18 a bag. I'm still mad at myself about that. But I want you to remember one thing when you are growing mullen. The properties that fight asthma, respiratory problems, is only for the first year. The second year, the plant is working on seeding, so it's not as good. So harvest your mullen leaves within the first year. Just a word to the wise. And look at these leaves. See, there's a whole bunch of them. They still feel kind of fuzzy, but they're dry, as you can hear. And I'll crush it up a little bit more once I get them all in the bag. And they're still out there. They're still producing. This mullen is not a year old yet. I think it won't be a year old until about October. That's when it'll be a year old. That's when I'll stop harvesting and let it go to seed, so I can get some more mullen. But for now, I got mullen tea, and I don't have to buy it. That's the whole purpose. And I know that I did not spray this with any kind of pesticide. Natural. All natural. See it? The dehydrator dries it out. Now you can quail it or you can dry it in a paper bag. You don't have to use a dehydrator. It's just quicker this way. And there's less chances of it molding on you. So I do it this way. But you can put it in a paper bag and dry it out too. So I have all my mullen in my bag. And I'm not going to crunch it up a whole bunch, but I'm going to crunch it up a little bit more. Let me let some of the air out. And this is how I crunch it up without making a mess all over my countertop. That's quite a bit. Look at that. That's a lot. This is my second harvest. My second harvest of mullen. There we are. Zip up my bag and put it in my tea stash for when I'm not feeling well, or when I need to clear up a little bit of mucus. Mullen. And it's still here. Ready for the next harvest. Ready for the next time I need to harvest. Let it grow out a little bit, and then I'll come right back and harvest some more. This is Jamerica. I hope you all have a great day. Go ahead and grow your mullen. Especially if your kids or you have a little bit of respiratory issues or a cold or flu or something. Mullen. Here's my homemade mullen tea. Thank you guys for being with me. Bye.